All right, it's time. It's time to read some Azur Lane 1-star reviews, gamers. All right, this is gonna be great. Alrighty, let us read these 1-star Azur Lane reviews. All right, it's a shame I had to change from a 5-star to a 1-star. Devs spend more time coming up with money gimmicks than actual content. Skins I can get behind, but all of this new milestone stuff and season pass is making it become like all the other cash grab mobile games is a no-go. There hasn't been a content update in almost a year since Operation Siren came out. Milestone stuff, I don't even know what this means. What is milestone stuff? What are we doing there? The season pass is literal free that was added. You literally just got free stuff for existing, and that's a bad thing. Giving free stuff to players is bad. It hasn't been a content update in almost a year. We literally have not gotten World 14 recently. There haven't been constant new events throughout the year. I had to change my review from a 5-star to a 1-star. Unlucky. I have completed Combat Data 1 for Azuma. I am using the correct ships for Combat Data 2, but I haven't accrued any EXP towards her after half the day of play. Please fix this. I bet this man hasn't realized that Azuma uses Vanguard ships for the second half after he was using mainline ships for the first half. You need to reread the combat data. Played since day one. This game has gone in a terrible direction. Adding brand new ships in a pool of 5 other old SSRs is a really bad business practice. I should be guaranteed the rate up SSR whenever I pull an SSR in every banner. The rates are a giant lie. Giant. Enormous. They say it's 9%, which they don't, it's 7. But actually it's more under the line of 0.05. It's literally a 0.05% chance to get an SSR, guys, from the gacha. The rate ups is a lie. I got this game because it was a free-to-play gacha game. But since the game is dying, literally dead, they are making it harder to get new ships by lying about the drop rates. Do not download this game, you have been warned. Multiple issues, well, more than one. Most recent issue is issue with the maintenance compensation. System does not let me claim it as I have maxed out oil. No way to get rid of an extra 50. There is no way in this whole game, all 12 gigabytes of it, there is no way to get rid of extra oil. There is nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing you can do. Devs refuse to do anything about it. You can't do anything. You're stuck with that oil forever. Maintenance sucks on the American English, okay? We only speak American English on this server, okay? I will not have any extra U's in words like favor, and it's F-O-V-O-R. That's how you spell it around here. And what is a hash file? Was happy at first with the game, now it's just pure disappointment now. Awesome and fun to play, even without spending real money. My only complaint is the limited dock capacity. I literally play to collect as many of the ships and characters I like as I possibly can. You have to use their currency to increase how many ships you can have. That should be unlimited, like in Sword Art Online. Would be 5 stars if this change was implemented. Please change this, Yostar. I love your game, bought the anime series, and wish to collect all the ships in the game, but I can't. Awesome game, 1 star. Here's my gripe about that. My gripe is that this guy wants to play a gacha game, a character collecting gacha game, and expects to be able to collect every single ship in the game for free. The best part is that you can in Azur Lane. You can pull on every banner and get every single character in the game. You just have to, instead of paying for a chance to get these characters like most other gacha games do, you just have to pay in order to be able to keep it, I guess, in the dock space. But no, I should be able to collect every single character in a character collecting gacha for free. Game 1 star. Whoever thought it was a good idea to have Operation Siren abyssal bosses with regeneration and 0 damage shield on intervals need to test that part of the game again. It just keeps coming back on 30+ health bars. Honestly, fix that random attribute part. It's frustrating as hell, especially since I can't exit the damn zone. Edit 2. Managed to defeat it, but at the cost of pretty much all my resources and some luck. Those abyssal attributes need to get nerfed. I got one word for you guys.
Get good, kid.
There you go. When I saw this ad about this app on YouTube, I thought, this looks like a good game. I am gonna be able to interact with anime girls and blow stuff up. What more could I ask for? Until I downloaded the game, the app somehow ate away a lot of data and made the phone malfunction, so I had to delete it. Once I did play it before deleting it, the game was not at all what it looked like on the ad on YouTube, so I was furious. I was seething with rage, even though I enjoy the game. Hey, hold up. So wait. The game was not at all what it looked like on the ad on YouTube, so I was furious, even though I enjoyed the game. I still didn't like Azla. I have so many questions about this one. No way to earn gems in game aside from limited quests in very beginning or purchase. Not wrong. Oil recovery is extremely slow, drastically capped, and is required for everything, even daily challenges. This is from January 14th, 2021. Operation Siren has just been released. Brand new game mode, huge hype, literally one of the biggest updates in the last 2.5 years of the game's lifetime. Doesn't cost oil and is required for everything. Gold doesn't enough. It just doesn't. To get anything done, especially versus oil, the cost to farm. Okay, this is a legitimate concern that was now been addressed. Build requirements for gacha polls were too high. SR percents for builds are extreme. Only 7%. Only 7%. That is extremely low. I have never seen a game have such low rates ever in my life. 7%. That might as well be 0. Making build requirements all the more extreme. Any SR obtained via build basically has a 50% chance to be enterprise. Okay, not wrong. Hard with a few others. Okay, that one kind of holds some water. That one, it feels like it sometimes. It was honestly not what I was expecting. The girls are the ship, which makes no sense. And the event tabs are very confusing. Not much explanation about it either. The controls don't really help in terms of moving the ships, and the charge for the other firing ships takes way too long. Why are the girls the ships? Why would the girls not be on the ships? This doesn't make sense. This game is 1 star. I didn't even play the game, just so annoyed by the cringy ads that populated YouTube for weeks that I wish this game would keel over and die. How would you like it if you were streaming a video for a class project when suddenly a scantily clad anime girl with large breasts pops up and there is nothing you can do but sit in shame as all your classmates laugh at you and accuse you of being a weeb? You gotta own it, Connor. Connor, you gotta own it. Okay, you really got. If you just own that, if you were like, yeah, sorry, I like scantily clad anime women. You should be yourself, Connor. Come on, Connor. Just own it. Just be a weeb. It's fine. It's okay. It requires a constant internet connection and requires an extra file to download. The whole game isn't in the initial download, then the game isn't worth playing. That's true. A game's worth and how good a game is strictly dictated by all of the files already existing in the initial download. That is exactly how games work. So absolutely spot on. 1 star. This game is hot garbage. Just another weeb-centered game filled with erotic imagery. No wonder it's so successful. The gameplay is terrible. Everything is filled with useless information cluttering up your screen. The story is bland. You are here to watch barely dressed girls to cosplay as famous warships. The combat is generic. Everything is centered around getting poor, desperate fools to shell out money for the chance at acquiring famous warships depicted in various sexual innuendo. I mean, are they wrong? No, in my opinion, that's a 5-star review, not a 1-star review, but the game is a yawn fest. Have to do the same mission 4 to 5 times to complete with 3 stars. Bro, you have to repeat the same stage 4 to 5 times? Bro, this game's unplayable. I should only have to do it once. I should only have to do a stage once and then never again in my entire life. All repetition, zero fun after just a few missions. The Gatch is a total BS RNG nightmare hell. You get the same gray, blue, and purple ships over and over and over. Rate up is a joke. They say 3%. The rate up is 2, the SSR is 7. I say they lie. Too many better, more fair to the player games out to waste any more time on this one. Most 5-star reviews are bots, so don't believe it and don't waste your time. Garbage servers. Never hated 4 little birds more. Oh man, this was about the manges. What does Michael have to bring the manges in here for? What the manges do to you, man? Oh my god. So I removed the star because I found a fatal flaw with the game. There is actually one good ship in this game, Shinano. She makes all other ships irrelevant because she does anywhere from 1.5 to 2x their damage, as well as buffing your team. On top of this, she is not even obtainable anymore. The game's meta used to be at least somewhat diverse, but it's just Shinano and ships that make her stronger. This game is bricked, and I cannot recommend it if you don't have at least 2 Shinano. You need at least 2 Shinanos, okay? 2 Shinanos. At least. The game is unplayable. Unplayable.